Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. I have some voice. It goes really quickly, so fingers crossed we can last 10 minutes, and I've just run out of water. I should fill it up again, but you know, whatever. This is all I'm doing at the minute, drinking water, and sleeping. I'm waking up, waking up, wait. You don't need to know. That's my life, though, right now. But what is more important than that, my bladder, is the August charts. The movers, the shakers, who cares about them? We're interested in the earners, because we're going to delve into the top 10 console, PC and mobile earners of August. And this is the month I've been waiting for. Am I going to have egg on my face, or am I going to be smirking like a smug piece of person? Because this is the month where we find out how many people came back, at least in terms of revenue, to the World of Warcraft. We started to see last month some people filter back into the game in preparation for WoW Classic. Let's put no bones about this. They're not coming back for any other reason. You know, people aren't suddenly getting the urge to return back to WoW out of nowhere in the numbers that they are. So we started to see some people filter back in July. World of Warcraft was 7th, he says. Yes, 7th on PC last month. So for Classic, to be successful, we have to see, to be honest with you, probably a substantial jump up. You know, if it was 6th, yeah, we see some movement. 5th, so for Classic to be a massive success, we have to see a massive leap. It's as simple as that. So, egg, smirk. Which one's it going to be? Let's get on. But before we do, I don't pay much attention to this, you know, the mobile stuff. But I will give Pokemon Go's at the top some props, because as you can see from this top splurge here, consumers spent 8.9 billion digitally worldwide in August across console, PC and mobile, up 2% from last year, but 62% of that was mobile. Oh, man. It actually breaks my heart. It breaks, and the future's mobile. No, it's just such a cheap, nasty, easy way to generate cash. Oh, it's so sad. We're seeing so many companies go down that route, but it generates cash. This is proof, and it's as simple as that. And Pokemon Go's generated last month, bear in mind how long it's been out for, $176 million. 2016 it came out, something like that, and here we are, 2019, top spot, 176. They are just licenses to print money. Licenses to print money. At least Pokemon Go's gets you outside. Well, obviously not me, obviously, but you know, people who are so inclined. So let's jump into the ones which I'm more interested in, which is the PC and the console. So, number 10 on the PC, Roblox, holding that 10th spot. Again, worries me a lot, because this is a kids game, targeted towards kids, the whole thing. They all are, generating so much money. Don't like it. And on console, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash, that wasn't even in the top 10 last month. I've got my top 10 from last month here, so I can cross-reference. Hearthstone, number 9. Hearthstone, sneaking in there. Now, there have been, obviously, some additions to Hearthstone. From what I can gather, though, from informations which I've heard, not performing how they wanted it to. They thought it would get a bigger boost with all the recent content that they've put on, and they're actually not that happy with the way that it hasn't given it significant boost. But look at this, number 9, Apex Legends. That's actually down from last month. It was number 8. So Apex Legends on the way down. And do you know what? On PC, I'll tell you now, just like last month, not even showing. Not even showing in the top 10 on PC. So we see another downturn for Apex Legends, although they printed plenty of money, of course, with their special events, which just were designed to rip people off and were absolutely disgusting. Number 8, Dota 2, staying where it was last week, and NBA 2K19 jumps down a spot, slips down a spot. I will say the PlayerUnknown PUBG on the PC, not in the top 10. It had its sale. It did really well. Sold another 1 point whatever it was million units last month. But there's no sale this month. It's gone. It's out. So we're not going to see that. And NBA 2K. Now then, there is a little bit of splurring about this down below. Can't show that. Can't show that. That shows something else. What I will say is slightly down on what they thought it would do. But it's doing ridiculous money. That's all I can say. Number 7. This is where WoW was last time. No, WoW. World of Tanks in at number 7. Slips down a spot from last month. And Super Mario Maker slips down a spot on console from last month. Mario Maker 2, just in case people want to be very specific. 2. Number 6. Fortnite slipping down a spot on PC. Still, obviously, printing all the money. And Madden, NFL 20, up at 6, but it's not, again, it's not performing quite how they wanted to. In actual fact, digital sales are down 6% compared with Madden from last year. And there have been a lot of complaints from what I've heard about Madden 20. I think I sort of addressed it last month. Number 5. Crossfire. Down a spot. And then at 5 on console, holding FIFA 19. Although it's clearly doing really well. FIFA not performing how EA wanted it to perform. Number 4. Fantasy Westward Journey Online 2. What is going on? We all know what I'm talking about here. Still no World of Warcraft. That slips down a spot. Again, I've got to look into this game. And 4 on console. Just slips down 1 spot. But Fire Emblem Three Houses. Again, Switch exclusive. I've heard nothing but good things about this game. I think I'm going to buy it. But not right now, because I'm currently playing Link's Awakening when I'm in bed, ladies, on my Switch. And, it's so charming. It's so nice. It's so good. It's just such a beautiful thing to play when you're just trying to relax in bed. And you've got nobody there beside you. Anyway, moving on. Number 3, World of Warcraft West comes in. Now, let's bring this up. Let's have a look. World of Warcraft WoW Classic drives a huge jump in subscribers. World of Warcraft subscription revenue grew an estimated 223%. Now, the guesstimates had WoW Classic at bringing approximately 3 million players back to the World of Warcraft. God, you can see that I've been wound up ready to get this off my chest. Ladies. How many? And this kind of matches those numbers if it's a 223% jump in August, obviously, compared to July. Despite this, now this is what the information is not quite here, but here we go. Despite this, total revenue was still lower than BFA expansion launch last August. But before people go, BFA had 6 months of pre-purchases that they could call upon. Because when they announced, oh, BFA has sold 3.6 million units on day one, those are the pre-purchases as well. Those are the pre-purchases coming into there, being released then. So they had 6 months to build up 3.6 million. WoW Classic had a month. The month of August. And it brought in approximately 3 million players by the looks of it. If, the other figures are in correlation. So can I just say, and I know this is going to sound a little bit salty now, don't care. The current president, the person who's running the show, or what I should say is the puppet master for Activision, J. Allen Barack, who turned and said, you think you do, but you don't, turned away tens of millions of dollars. Tens of millions. And we know, let's just put the cards on the table here, people. We know why Blizzard went and released Classic. Because they wanted to get rid of gold sellers in WoW. How did they do it? They became the gold seller. They wanted to expunge private servers. How did they do it? Because they were taking so many subscribers away from the game, as Nostalria showed. So how are they going to do that? We'll do our own. Begrudgingly, they did their own. And they hired in a lot of people, externals, from outside the company to come in just to work specifically on this project. 3 odd million people came back. 223% jump in subscription revenue. Just think of that. And this guy turned around and said, you think you do, but you don't. Oh my goodness, that is the person who's running Blizzard Entertainment. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Number 3, Grand Theft Auto 5 drops down a couple of spots. Obviously, that has been performing exceedingly well due to the literal casino. The literal casino which got placed in the game. Again, that's where we are with modern day gaming. Number 2, League of Legends holds at number 2, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 holds at number 2 on console. Number 1, Dungeon Fighter Online, still for PC, but console, Fortnite. Making a leap right back up from 4th spot to number 1. Like I said, don't worry too much about that slipping 1 spot. That slipped a spot because of WoW. These just dropped a spot for this month because of WoW. Be interesting to see if WoW can hold itself in the top 5 next month as well. But Fortnite leaping up there. What's been going on in Fortnite? Is there been another season just start? Possibly. I'm not absolutely sure on that, but that game just can't stop making money. There we go. But wow. Literally, wow. World of Warcraft Classic showed exactly how many people were interested. Showed exactly... well, we saw it on Twitch as well. Let's just put all the cards on the table here. 1.2 million people turned up to watch the launch of Classic WoW a few weeks ago. That is insane. I believe only one Fortnite event has beaten that on Twitch. So again, to see a 15-year-old game come out, and we've seen the effect that it's had on the community. People are upbeat, they're happy. There seems to be a much bigger communal drive now. People just seem to be excited and interested in the product again. And I'll have to reiterate this one more time. This is a product that the current president, the person who's in charge of Blizzard right now, said, no. No. Jesus. Let us tell you what you want. Piss off, mate. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.